Hey guys, I'm back with my buddy Zinky, actually Alan Crosley, who has a very unique monument. He's also one of the masons there, and I'm just near the dead house. So I'm here with Zinky and the dead house, which is just beyond there. You can see it just up there. So I'm it's nice today, and the sun, more or less, you can see all the leaves are gone pretty well. The color, there's a few trees here left, but they're all right there. And I had been, to the King City Cemetery, huge cemetery, very nice. A lot of history here, the names here. You can see the sun is setting, and I thought, if I go anywhere right now, the sun's going to be gone in 2 minutes. So I just wanted to get out, enjoy the fall colors for what's left of it, and maybe, come along with me. I'm just going to have a look around here. It's one of my little quirky things I'm into. Squirrels about. I can see squirrels just beyond the car there. A little bit of life around here. The leaves on the ground. And, of course, this unique Zinc Monument. And I got a better camera, too. So I think the last time I was here, I had my trademark shaky camera technique. Comes naturally. And we talked about zinc. Let's have a look in this puppy here, right? Look at me put garbage in there. Yeah, this is the Zinc Monument. It is hollow. I'm going to face off. I don't know if my camera will do it. I'm trying to get it to go upright. There we go. Can you see anything on there? I'll have to check this later. It's a hollow zinc. Made out of zinc. Apparently, this is the way they looked right out of the box when they were first made. I'm intrigued with this one. It's a mason. Look at it. 1837, 1881. Body in Collingwood. I didn't notice that last time I was here. And a lot of old monuments. I'm going to just poke around here, look for some of the really old ones. We can have a look. The cemetery continues. There's a road. The roads go all over the place here. You can figure 8 here and come out two entrances off of King Side Road. There goes a dump truck you saw. Bright lights here, bright sun. I'm going to try and stand in a certain... I'm in a hole here. And, it's almost Halloween. Halloween's just in a couple of days. So let's just go poke around, have a look, and see what King City Cemetery, beautiful cemetery. We'll have a look around. I'll look for some of the really old ones. It's right near Zinky, the Crosley family burial. Since we're talking about the name, if it's just a blank monument, it's nearby the other Crosleys. I just had a quick look around. There's no inscriptions other than the maker of this monument. Not the maker, but the manufacturer. But right here, I'll show you what's going on here. There they are. There's 2. Oh, one thing about all these leaves. So yeah. So nearby, it's the McCallum. It's a pretty big, grand monument, and dates back quite a ways. It's the whole family here. Let's see, 1893 for John. Died in 1893. One of the earlier settlers. Of course, the McCallums, I can just see. There's another one over here. just a few feet away from the Callums. See where I am there? Dead house is just up the road, right up here. This is going to be a hard one to read. Really old. Look, I'll just do a little walkie here to see what it looks like. This is the sunny side. This is the shady side. I'll see what we can do here. Oh, there we go. Kind of put the camera in the shade. And then the one next to it. Very difficult to read here. Let's see this. Anything there? What's that? I'm wearing glasses and all I got is glare like that. I should have brought a hat. Just to give you an idea about our direction here, I am facing north right now. This would be east. Of course, you saw the road that's behind me. That'll be south of me, right? Cars to the west. So it'll maybe make some sense. See what's strange, eh? Generally, maybe this will give us an idea on the year. You know, a general idea on the year of the burial, because pointing east is quite traditional. They always pointed to the east. Why is it that there's some other ones there that are pointing north-south? Bit interesting. We'll look around and keep that in mind. Let me just go back to this one here. I thought this was the front. Look at it. There's an inscription there. Archibald David, who passed away in 1893. And his wife. So this is on the back side. And it looks like it's been repaired. Make it out. And then over here is the actual... Let me get in the shadow. Here we go. You might make it out. Really heavily worn and repaired, which is kind of nice to see. And it's still up too. I mean, they repair them and they all come apart. And it looks like they're doing a little bit of cleaning here with some of the brush. Beautiful old tree. Just nearby is the Gillies Monument. It's huge. Really nice. In general, it's recent, but it goes back. I mean, recent, I see 2005. I won't read. But here, 1983. Well, that's fairly recent. I didn't mean to. Look at this. Just gotta watch these. I don't like tripping on these. And it looks like the lawnmower is kind of cleaned off a little there. 1922. Okay, here we go. So this is the side here. They have a memory of Archibald Gillies. Archibald back over here. Okay, from Scotland. You know, died in 1913, so more than 100 years ago. Wife. That would be Jane, I guess. She born in Scotland. Oh, yeah, she died in 1893. This would be the Atkins. Thomas. He passed away in 1896. Wife, 1908. It's windy. I hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. It's windy. I don't have any kind of windsock or fancy mic. But anyway, Wade family here. At the bottom was Norman and Ella May. You know, they were here 1888. You know what? I just figured it out. Sad. Norman, he's not even a year old. That's sad. And then Ella May. What's she? A year? Not even? April? Not even a year. Or not even 3 days. Just interesting to see these, take a second look at it and put it all together. You know, it's Halloween coming up and you see the decorations and that. Hey, you know, this is, you can get these tombstones. You've seen the tombstones around, right? That you can buy. Oh, geez, look at that. Look at that. There. I'm gonna go around this way. You can buy the tombstones. I mean, I'm looking at this thing. I think I'm in Walmart. Or one of these places to buy the Halloween decorations. You know, the tombstones that you see that are kind of designed with that elegant detailing, you know. And I'm taking a look at this one here. Why? It's gonna make you dizzy. It can make you dizzy. Got whacked off. You can at least see some of the detail, how they glued it or whatever on here, and there's some poop underneath. How did that get tipped? That thing is a solid chunk of granite. Give you an idea how big it is? Oh, my foot. Oh, that's too bad. There's a couple of eastward facing headstones. One. There's another one of these beautiful ones. Oh, there was something on the top here, just so you can see how they made it. Look like it's copper that they used. What does it say? Something on top here, I think. Is it W or an M? I think I don't know. It depends which way you want to look at it. Isaac Morris. He died in 1856 at 71. Boy, he must have seen it all back in the day. It's fallen over. It's on top. It just seems... Look at it. Cocklight there. Following the shrooms. Not those kind of shrooms, no. We're not in BC. Look at that. Oh, more shrooms there, little baby ones. But look at how, hey, there's nothing there. I thought, oh, you know what? There is an inscription here. God, it is so hard to read. There is something there. I'll never be able to read it, but wait, I got an idea. Can you make that out? Just tried the old shadow trick. I think I see 1896 to 1918 for I don't know who, but possibly it is either Norm or Beth, because it's just right there. Yeah, so I was just talking about the position in the burial. Oh geez, they keep going here. I just saw Beth up there. There's a bit of a space right here, and then and there's another one here. Okay, I was gonna say something about, you know how they generally face eastward. While they do, the burial, the position of the plot is, at least as far as I can see, facing the or northeast, east-west position. Because I am there. This line, I'm facing north. That's north. You can just see by how the stones are laid out that they are possibly facing east. Would that be your feet pointing east? Or your head pointing east, like your feet are westward? I don't know. Check this out. Was here? Look at that. I think that's the top. I don't know if there's anything there. Yeah. I have to get in that shadow spot again so we can see it. It's just one of the older ones caught my eye. Just randomly picking. I'm trying to figure out where the epicenter is of the cemetery. Well, the dead house is just up there. And on the hill, just beyond the street. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. This one here will twist an ankle, that's for sure. Going back to what I was saying, this is the dead house. Hey, if I ever start a rock band, I'm going to call it the Dead House. The Dead House Band. And, you know... So the dead house is there. I'm just wondering if that's the epicenter. And I mean, let me see, I'll show you where my car is. So just beyond my car there on the right was Zinky, the Crosleys. The dead house is just up in the hill behind that tree. I don't know, I'm going to look around. I kind of see the dates are 1920s here, 27, 28, in the 40s, 42. Okay, so I'll continue back this way. I'm kind of walking around it and looking for, just poking around here to see. Let's keep going. So I'm a little closer to the road that goes around the back here. And I found this one is a rather old one. 1882. Who is that? Oh, Christopher. Is that a Christopher I see there? And I got the glare right in my eyes. You're gonna help me read this. Right next to it is this one that toppled and broke. Looks like it's been here for a while. It would be interesting to see what this is all about. There's definitely the anchor and navy. Not my belly button, but I mean, look at this. I mean, okay, I'll take it off. Oh, okay, maybe we can figure this one out. Because there's the name, and it's just a little dirty. Give me a second here. Can you make that out? Now it says here, I think this is the word died. And then gotta get the roundup. Actually, you don't want to use that stuff. It's kind of gonna hurt you. Let's see here. Age 61, I think is what it says. I don't know. I'm sure it says died. And then 18... Pull that little guy out. That's a hard one. 18, that would be either 9, maybe a 0? Let's have a look at this here. Kind of see the leaves have been here for a few days. A lot of the color's gone. I'm just like, actually you can see quite deep in the forest now. I came across this one. I can't read that one. Thomas? Smell... SM... What does that say? I don't know. I do see 1900, June 20th, 1900 for, what death is that? I'd like to read that name, and I just don't want to pronounce it wrong. I see S-M-E-L-T, is that a Z-E-R? Smeltzer? In the early days, one of the early pioneers in this area. $1897. How old? 57. More recent. Looks like 1945. Francis Scott, wife, Thomas. Oh, and now I can read it, Smelter. I can read it a lot better here. The Dead House. Yep, you know what I'm gonna say. The Dead House. The closest one to the Dead House, as far as I can see, is this monument. In memory of Mary Simpson. I'm going to do the shadow trick here. Hang on. Beloved wife of William Simpson. And that's in 1880. How old? 31, 6 months. Geez, look how much is sunk in, eh? Just all the debris coming around. The big trees here. Beautiful area here, man. I come here in the summer, grab a coffee if I just want to chill out for a minute. Just come here and park somewhere, and it's beautiful. Oh, this is, I'm just going to show you something that's unrelated. Maybe, let's see here. Just different. So it's the Busby's here. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Oh man, this is vintage. You know the name of my rock band. Hey, but this is old. You know, this is check A. You know the construction that was here? This is, not many of these left. I can't remember the count for dead houses. I've seen 2 or 3. I know there's more. And there's hey, if you guys like this kind of stuff, I suggest you check out somebody else's website who's into this. Her name is, I forget her name, but The Graveyard Junkie. And she does a lot of the historic. Oh, check this out. This is different. What's this right here? What the heck is this doing here? Oh, these are Christine Laundry. It's out of the way. I mean, I want to just go straight to show you the Dead House thing here, but what the? What is? Isn't that puzzling? The Dead House. Well, what is that all about? Anyway, okay, so this is an anniversary that they did this planting of a tree here at remember the 120th birthday cemetery, and those who founded the cemetery in 1887. This tree here. So this was a little baby tree in 2012. Actually, almost what is that? 8 years to a month. There it is here today. It's a big tree. Getting there. And here's the road I was telling you about that goes behind the Dead House. And continues out this way. You can see the car to the right. And it goes around that way too. You could zippity-doo around here. Really nice to check out. So, Jane Ireland, S. Ireland. You know, John, okay, here. John Ireland, he died in 1917. Wilfred. And 82 years old, died in 1899. Got the shadows out, hope you can see. Jane Ireland, it's hard to see there. 24, 1898, 24. So this is the Irelands. Just to show you. Oh, you can see the dead house is right over there. There's the road, and it seems that on the opposite side of the road here, roughly this area looks like it's in the 50s, 40s and 50s, 1940s, 1950s. And I'm just kind of looking around, but it seems like on the right-hand side of the road is the earlier pioneers that settled here. Yeah, I found a good reflection to see Elizabeth Scott, wife of William Scott, born in 14. Died in October 17th, 18. Well, look how it wears out. Is that a 1870 something? Try and get a reflection. It seems I can read it when you get a bit of a reflection here. This one's impossible to read, but I want you to see. This is a fine monument. Wow, eh? It's a big one. The whole family. Gotta be all around here. Is that John Gillies? John? 77 years, 1888 passed him. Aged 5 is 75. Also here, also their children. Ooh, I hate to read this. Hugh? Wait, I can't. Oh, Thomas. There's a TH there. Thomas died in April 1842. Is that 1842 there, I see? 9 months. Hugh died April 1886. 10 months. Robert. 1883, I think I see. 83. Age, I can't make it out, but it says weeks. What is that? What is that? Feels like a 1. I just used my finger. And John died 1864, aged. What is that? 4 years or 7? I don't know. They did a curve on that. Can you make that out? 38 years and 2 months? I'm not sure on that one there. It's blank on this side here, but this is the big Gillies Monument. Again, I was telling you it's in the center here. Yeah, beautiful leaves on the ground, but this is what happens. You don't want to walk on any of these here. I mean, yeah, I'm cleaning the thing off with my feet. Sorry, guys. But I'm just afraid to put foot schnurts on one of these nice fine stones. You know, some people are... Hey, this is another one I was coming to take a look at. Big chunk missing, top half. And beside it, that rests. I remember driving by this one. Probably beside this huge tree here. It looks like the roots sort of uprooted. Check the... What's the date there? Dundan Beaton. So does that say 1836? No. Can't be. Oh, 1921. I thought that was 1821. I was going to say, what? But still, it's 100 years old. Let's just check this out. '52 to 1938. Beside this beautiful big, must have been a majestic tree, just like the one there. That was over when they cut it down. Look at this. It's all coming apart. I had the lettering that disappeared on that. I'm in the spot. I'm on the other side of the road. I didn't think I would see this here because the dates, like I said, are in the... I see 1930s, 40s, 50s in general, just in this area here. But look at that right there. I mean, they disappear. They're going to disappear with just look at the leaves. I mean, the leaves just easily cover up some of the ones that are lying around. I'm kind of glad I saw this one. I mean, so look at the leaves here. Oh, geez, you can make a big pile and have your dog run through it or whatever, the kids. I came here because I came to see this one. This is roughly the 1930s, where I'm standing here. There's a house right there. The road that goes behind. But this one here I wanted to see. It stands out. It is out of the way. Let me see if I can get you a little look-see here. John. I can't make it out. I'm reaching up here to see. I hope I can see this when we get home and play it on video, on TV. Like I said, it's out of the way. It's a big, tall monument. I hope I can read this. With all the lichen and that growing on it, I mean, I can see a little bit of something. It's hard to read from my angle here. And this is the last side. This would be the side facing the east. Okay, just so we... To my right is north. The sun is setting to the west. It's actually nice. Look at this. Yeah, the leaves there picking up the sunlight. Really pretty. I mean, color. It's just, I don't have to wear my rose-colored glasses. Everything looks so nice right now. Just to show you where I am in relation to everything, there's Zinky. To the right is the you-know-what house. This one caught my Murchie. It's Catherine. 1865. No. See, that's where I'm getting confused here. Does that say 1865? Okay. Right? And then to 1846. What? What? Okay, what could it be? Am I reading it wrong? Catherine. Did they get the dates wrong? Oh. But anyway, it was Catherine who caught my eye here. She's one of the pioneers who have been in here in the 1800s. I'm at the back of this. I haven't gone to the front yet, but I saw the date. Died September 11th, 18, is that 19? 1819? Okay, let's go check the front here. Because it's odd, it's at the back, right? James, 1916. Yeah. Go figure. That's one of the oldest dates I've seen. Hey, let's look right... Oh, I don't know if I already looked at this one. Zinky's right there. The Crosley Zinc Monument. I think I looked at this already. Yeah, it's like the Ireland clan is situated just right around here. The trees swallowing this one up. 1882 at 18 years 11 months. I gotta watch my step there. They're right on a hill. And there's nothing in here. Got the sniffles. God, it is really cold. It has gotten really cold, and I'm in denial. I'm still wearing my summer vented shoes. And trust me, it's cold down there. I'm still trying to figure out the layout here. This is quite an older one. And an older monument. A little closer to the King Road line, and there's the first road that goes there and goes up. Walking. There's a lot of walking here. Walking isn't my thing anymore. So you know what I'm going to do? Cheat! I'm going to jump in the car. See if we can see, keep an eye out for some of the older ones. I gotta watch out for a squirrel. It's going up the tree there, can you see? Look at the size of this tree, guys. Isn't that something, right? Well, here, just stick around. I'm gonna look around. Let's see what we can find. Check this out. Oh, that tree really something I should have showed at the beginning to kind of give the video some proper introduction, but it's all random. You guys want to check that out later. King's October 1886, right? And then, of course, when you come in, you're greeted with this to remind you where you are. I don't know, where do you think the oldest ones would be? Along the road or at the back? Oh, you know what? We'll go. I mean, it's so nice. Look at this. Let's just go through here, through the trees. Maybe I can get closer to a spot I see it's interesting. There's the Zinky up there. Check this out. So going up this way will take you to the dead house, of course. It's a huge monument there. And we haven't been this way, and it's going to be more recent. Just park up here for a second. What I'm worried about is the stuff that's right over here. I wanted to go up that way. Just give me a sec, okay? Let's go. Hey guys, so you can see the sign. This is the original sign. There's the gate right here. This would have been the front entrance right here. I'll show you at the back. Kind of make out the gate. Alright, this is the original gate. Let me see, I'll go and check this one out. You see it better. Okay. This is the original, I bet this was the entrance. I came to the front because this is, you know, if you're going to bury anybody way back, you wouldn't, I don't know. Do you really want to go in that far deep into the bush? But anyway, I thought I'd just take a look here because being close, you can see there's original trees and everything here, right? And then this is a natural hill by the looks of it, and it continues down. Big tree, the tree line there, that'll be the property line going. Of course, you got the fence. So this looks like the oldest monument closest to the road. It's a death in 1928, Kerr, William Kerr. And just to show you where I am. I question if this is the only one because there is a little unevenness in the earth in this area here. Just by the road there. This is pretty close to the road too. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Who's this? Anyway, I see the word drowned? Is that what it says? I'll try something here. I'm just trying to figure out a way to read this. Clay G, 1882-1919, drowned in that's a T there. Is that an E in Foyer? Drowned. I couldn't quite make that out. That's tragic. You hear that? This is on the other side. What's odd, I'm facing like south, and look how much it's moved around. So there's no real rhyme or reason, but this is 1800s here. Loving memory of Flo? Zetta Flo, daughter Montgomery, okay. Born in Toronto. 1890, died in 1897, 7 years old. So I'm at the highest point in the cemetery, and I came across this really nice memorial here. Obviously, people have been by and paying respects. It's really cool. It's, you know, it's Halloween. They got plastic flowers, which will always be there in the Halloween theme. I won't show you, but I'm at the highest point, and you would think at the highest part of the cemetery, you'd want to be, you know, priority to get the good spot, right? You know, being on top of the world. And so I came here and I just thought I'd show you, because you can oversee everything here really nicely. So I'm on the edge. The road continues off here, and that's the property. There's a road right there, okay, behind the bench. And pretty well every inch of the cemetery is full, being used. It goes, headstones go right to the corner and then across somebody's house there. It's towards the corner I told you about. The road that I was just on, we just went around up there. Right? Up at the top of the hill. Yeah, so there's another island here, Ireland. It is in roughly an area that is in the 50s and the 40s, but this one stood out. Barely visible, I mean, with all these leaves. Oh. 1901, I think. 1822 born, 1822 died, 1900. My fingers are dirty now. It's a 0, 1900. Died 1900. That'd be Charlotte Rowling, wife of Richard. Just to show you, I was just over there, and like I said, that's all in 30s, except for that one there. It's quite old, and it's in amongst more recent. Would be interesting to know how they decided to use the graveyard or the cemetery. We were just looking at that one there. Let's go take a look around a little bit more. We're almost done. You know what that is. And I'm on the back side, and I thought this was all roughly, I stopped here just because it's close to the, what I feel is the epicenter of this place, the dead house maybe, and just in front. And this particular, let me just show you where I saw it, how it looked from my view. I'm driving along, and there's, you know, headstones, and then blank right across here, and then headstone continues on, right? Why is it blank here? While there is one headstone, I'm trying to walk what I think is a line here of, anyway, it's this one here. Over here, there's something else. I'm going to take a look over there. Let's look at the back side of this. Nothing to see here. Oh wait, I think there was, and it's just super worn out. So one unmarked, there appears to be disturbance in the soil there at one point. I'm going to check this out. What is this? Well, get out. Wow. Right on the edge. Right on the edge here. Let me see what I can do here. You know, this is an old part. Let me see what we can do here and clean this one up. See if we can read it. Yeah, I thought this was asphalt, but it's just so worn out. Oh, we can maybe make it out. Wow, this is interesting. Nobody sees these. I see 1885. I don't know what the date is for death, but check this out. Okay. Who's that? Harrell. Harriet died. Is that a March? Something 28, 1886. I think it's an 86. Huh? And there's more. Infant? Is that the word infant? Also, oh, I'm assuming in. No. It doesn't say infant. I don't know what it says. Oh, man. But look. Let's look around here. Big tree here. It's in the spot here, eh? Look at that, eh? And continues up. Wow. I don't see anything else, but I mean, this is more recent. That's right here. And of course that one. Could this be a line? Could we find more? One here? Like I showed. Let's have a look. I'll show you what I mean. The one we were just looking at's up there. You gotta assume it was upright, right? And the heel of it would have been in line with this one. And there is just the earth. I don't know. And there seems to be something funky here too. Anyway, it caught my eye, you know, like I said, we're close to the dead house, and with this, you know, you'd want to bury, you would want to say, I want to pick that spot that's way back in there. And they'll say, no, you're going to go here. A little closer, because it's within the grounds. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'm almost done. Round the corner there, out to the road, and we'll call it a day here. Gotta see this tree. It's been, yeah, the animals got right into this. Woodpeckers. It goes all the way up. Just on that one limb. Big, big tree, boy. That's huge. There's just one more here that I wanted to take a look at that may not be what I thought it was. Yeah, 1902. Anyway, I think it's about it, guys. We're gonna go. It's getting cold. The sun's going down. We had a nice little look around here in the fall. You can see the colors. There's a few trees that have beautiful amber leaves in the red. Not much red left. Most of the reds are gone. There's just a few things left. And I thought it's a nice day. Say goodbye. Sun setting. You can see it beyond the horizon there. The ravine. There's a creek that goes here. Creek goes up. Got a culvert, and it goes on a diagonal that way. You see? And King City just over to the left. Everybody's going to the King. The railway station would be about right over there beyond the road. There's a creek and all that. You can kind of see. I'm trying to use my finger there to show you. I hope you enjoyed this little interesting curiosity of mine. Whoa, well, look at this. You know, I didn't see too many of these. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to see this in your tree. The tree's been devoured, looks like. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed this little walk, King City Cemetery. We'll talk to you guys later, okay? I'll see you.